is it just an replication? So we're going for the replication sequences. Are you seeing that?
Yes, miss.
And here we have them. And then we're going to tell this program to align. Tell it to align by cluster. Yes, it's aligning by cluster. And then now, we want to remove this bar here to look at the alignment. Okay, so what we're seeing here is that this sequence, this sequence that started from the bottom, have this section that's not in the others. So what I was saying is that you could always just remove it, and you remove it by selecting the columns overhead.
Yeah.
That highlights it, and I just drag along. So it's highlighted,
Yes, miss.
and I just press delete.
Wow.
And then when I look at the bottom here, I realize this is the first methionine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not in the other, so I have to carry it over. So backspace, backspace, backspace. It's in line. But you realize I shifted the alignment. So I have to fix it back. Remember I told you about that manual editing? Yes. So I have to fix it back. So what I want to do is to get back this area in line with the others that it was in line with. Because you realize this is, right here is conserved. If you look at it, the Y is in all the sequences. And it's even here in where I messed it up, right? So what I have to do, so it's the YT, that section there. Yeah, I have to put in a gap to push that in line, absolutely. So let us say it's about from there. I'm going to leave the MPR there because there's an MPR.
In all of them.
Not all of them, but so.
Most of them.
So I'm going to push this in. So I push it down. Is it back in line?
When do you push it down with miss?
It's back in line.
It's space here.
Space. Right?
Look, you highlight and space. You highlight it and space.
Yeah, I click on it, then I do space. And then, so that's how you do. So I just like to, I typically don't think of it in the middle of the sequence. When you do that, it gets so difficult. So I like to just make sure that the ends are fast. Are you listening?
What do you do to the end, miss?
Again, I look at this part, you realize that you have all of that as a
Hangover.
overhang. Yeah, hangover, overhang. So I highlight it and I delete. And then now I want to save this. Now you have 2 ways to save. Export alignment as mega, faster, 3 ways actually, per. But mega, if you are going to use the mega
Again.
for the phylogenetic trees, you have to save it as mega. But if you're going to take this alignment to any other program, they don't read mega. So you have to save it as faster. So whenever you make the alignments, you have to save it in 2 formats at least. The mega for future analysis with mega and faster for if you want to do anything else. So let's say we save it as faster, and I'm just going to call it, where is it? I'm putting it on your thing. B, and we're going to call it faster. Alright? Enter. And then, oh, I should save it as mega also. Mega. Again, computer, remove this. And we're going to call it mega. Okay, so I'm going to close this, close the alignment version of mega. It asks me, do you want to close? Do you want to save the set alignment file? No, I don't want to save the alignment. So now I'm here, back to this page. So I need to, and what I want to do is phylogeny. I already have my alignment, so now I want to do phylogeny. So I select phylogeny, and they give me options to use different methods. I want to use the neighbor joining. So again, I find the file. I remember it will only read the mega file. This is the faster file. It's not even showing. So I do the mega. It opens it, and it asks me a bunch of things. Remember substitution models? Right. So we're going to do compute. Oh, it asks you how many bootstrap do you want to do. So choose about 500 to 1,000. Tell it to compute. It's going to compute and give you a tree. Dr. Collins? Yes, I'm coming out. Seriously, so sorry. You get this tree. You always wanted to do this. Come on. here, once you have the tree now, you can go to the tool here and start to modify it. Huh? Oh yeah, you can choose different views. Do you want to show this rectangular view, or do you want it in a circular form? It's up to you. How do you want to represent the tree? What is easiest for you to understand?
The circular one.
What was
Once you can understand it, it doesn't matter.
So miss, when this must need miss?
Next week. Y'all okay? Alright. Email me if you have any questions.
So during your consultation hours?
Monday? Tomorrow.